Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. In the news, Indiana University leaders have agreed to a spending plan which will allow the school to remain open and pay its bills even if the state legislature fails to craft a new two-year budget by the end of the month. The education funding formula is a major debate point in the budget battle, with the Indiana House pushing for an increase in funding and the state Senate following Governor Daniels' call for spending cuts. An official archaeological dig takes place on the site of historical grounds of the first woman millionaire, Madam C.J. Walker's property. Preserving history at the Madam Walker Theater in Indianapolis is one of the goals of this archaeological dig. The funding support of Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis made this process more feasible.
The theater center owns the property, so they were eager to do the research, and I was fortunate to be able to talk the School of Liberal Arts at IUPUI into giving me enough money to remove the parking lot. The class pays their tuition, so actually we are a very low budget project.
Jones says the artifacts found may not hold a significant monetary value, but any recovered objects will assist in shedding some light on pertinent historical background information.
I think we have found a lot of valuable things. We found a lot of ceramics. We found actually a door handle that probably came from the factory itself. So to me that's valuable because it talks about what was going on here on the site. And that's where to me that's where the value is. If you're looking at monetary value, I wouldn't say there's anything that people are going to say, oh, we're going to get rich off of. But there's a lot that will tell a lot about the people themselves that lived here, worked here. That's the value that we get from doing the archaeology.
The dig concludes at the end of the month. Recovered artifacts will be taken and identified and cleaned and compiled. A report will be done after the findings. Well, a Columbus pastor has been booted out of church after 31 years of service. Gooden says that he previously refused to leave because a higher power wanted him there. And now let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs around 90.